Yeah. Concrete poetry. Betonna Poezia. Yeah. They said, you can't make art from the blocks. Watch me. They say poetry grows in gardens with the roses in the rain, but I found my first rhyme growing through a crack in the pavement. Makarena district, no flowers, no green, just gray concrete blocks in the saltiest scene. But the salt makes you strong and the gray makes you think, and the hunger in your belly makes your verses sink deep into the soul of whoever hears the flow. Concrete poetry, watch the art grow from the concrete go. Me and Saveco, age 10, stolen notebook paper, writing silly rhymes on the apartment stair about the port and the ships and the old men smoking while the waves kept knocking, the gulls kept smoking. Wait, joking, we was kids but we felt it. The rhythm in the blocks, the poetry in the poverty, the art and the shocks of post-communist Bulgaria where the shells was empty but our minds was full of dreams and the beats was ready. Hristo Botev said love the land and hate its chains. I say love the concrete and turn it to verses, no pain, just truth on the page with the pen as the sword. Makarena poetry, heard it? That's the word. Concrete poetry, art from the block. Makarena verses, that's how we talk. Through the cracks in the pavement, through the rust and the rain. Concrete poetry, turn it paint into a name. Yeah. Concrete poetry, words from the street where the concrete meets the salt and the asphalt meets the heat. Becco and me, we've been writing since day one. Concrete poetry, Makarena Raw, Bracco, we the ones. School days at Hristo Botev, teacher said I'm distracted, but didn't see the notebooks hidden in my backpack filled with verses about the port at dawn. The sound of the waves in the shipyard gone. Language teacher said, Boyan, you got a poet's tongue. I said, not poetry teacher, this is a different kind of young energy. Hip-hop meets Bulgarian soul. Nas and Mob Deep keeping me company, blue control over the pen because the pen don't lie. Every word is a photograph, every bar is a memory flying past the gray windows of the panel buildings where the kids are dreaming bigger than the walls are willing to hold them. We break through with the multi-syllabic schemes. Eminem in my ears teaching me how to rhyme in extreme patterns. 5 syllables deep, then 7 to 9. Concrete poetry, and the art is mine. No art school, no degree, no fancy pen, just a mahala giving me the verses again and again. Concrete poetry, art from the block. Makarena verses, that's how we talk. Through the cracks in the pavement, through the rust and the rain. Concrete poetry, turn it paint into a name. 6 concrete poetry, words from the street where the concrete meets the salt and the asphalt meets the heat. Becco and me, we've been writing since day one. Concrete poetry, Makarena Raw, Bracco, we the ones. Now I'm 18 and the notebook turned to a microphone. Basement studio with Pidal be recording the tone of a generation that the concrete raised with the Black Sea as the backdrop and the shipyard is the maze. Every wall in Makarena got a story to tell about the mothers working double, the fathers leaving well before the kids could ask why. The concrete knows every tear that fell through the cracks in the floors. So I write it all down, the good, the bad, the ugly, the mahala code, the street life, the struggle, the laughter of Zeko, echoing through the hall, the silence of my father, the biggest wall of all. But the poetry don't stop, it grows through the concrete like a flower through the asphalt, stubborn, raw, and complete. They can tear down the blocks, but they can't tear down the words. Concrete poetry, heard it, that's how the mahala birds. Concrete poetry, art from the block. Makarena verses, that's how we talk. Through the cracks in the pavement, through the rust and the rain. Concrete poetry, turn and paint it to a name. And the concrete poetry, words from the street where the concrete meets the salt and the asphalt meets the heat. Becco and me, we've been writing since day one. Concrete poetry, Makarena Raw, Bracco, we the ones. Betonna Poezia. From the cracks we rise, Zveco, you hear that? That's our art, Bracco. Concrete to go. 056.